Welcome to Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker here at the New York Stock Exchange, bringing you a review of this week's stock market. On Monday, there wasn't much economic news as investors waited for more corporate earnings. Oil rose to close at $56.22 a barrel, and 10-year Treasuries yielded 2.05%. On Tuesday, existing home sales for June declined 1.7% to an annualized 5.27 million units. Markets rallied on strong earnings reports and news that the U.S. and China will resume trade talks. Of the 18% of S&P 500 companies reporting their numbers, more than 78% have shown better than expected profit. On Wednesday, new home sales for June rose almost 7% to an annualized 646,000 units, and the EIA petroleum status report for the week ending July 19th saw crude oil inventory drop a sharp 10.8 million barrels. However, inventory still remains 9.9% above last year's level for the same time period. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite closed at record highs as semiconductor stocks rallied on some better than expected earnings. On Thursday, durable goods orders for June rose 2% compared to the previous month's 2.3% decline, and jobless claims for the week ending July 20th fell 10,000 to 206,000. Markets fell after the European Central Bank said there wasn't significant risk of recession, causing U.S. markets to fear that the Federal Reserve now has less incentive to lower rates soon. On Friday, the second quarter GDP came in at 2.1%, stronger than expected. Markets rallied, however, they came back down a bit after Larry Kudlow of the National Economic Council warned that the U.S.-China trade negotiations won't have any major breakthroughs in the short term. Now let's take a look at some stocks. Snap released its second quarter results on Tuesday, with revenue increasing 48% year over year to $388 million and net loss decreasing by almost 28% to $255 million. Daily active users increased 8% year over year to 203 million. Snap rose to over $18 per share on Thursday post-announcement. On Wednesday, Tesla reported its second quarter results. The company's auto gross margin was about 19% in spite of reductions in vehicle average selling price and lower regulatory credit revenue. The company's GAAP net loss declined significantly compared to Q1. Tesla shares fell over 10% to under $230 per share post-announcement. Starbucks Corporation reported its third quarter results with a global net store growth of 7% and a 16% net store growth in China. Active Starbucks Rewards membership in the U.S. increased 14% year over year to 17.2 million. Shares of Starbucks rose to over $97 during Thursday's after-hour trading. Amazon.com announced on Thursday its second quarter results, with net sales increasing 20% to $63.4 billion compared to $52.9 billion a year ago. Operating income increased to $3.1 billion in the second quarter compared to $3 billion a year ago. Alphabet Inc. announced on Thursday its second quarter results, earning $14.21 per share on revenue of $38.9 billion. Revenue rose 19% year over year, and the company's shares increased to over $100 during Thursday's after-hours trading. This is Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, and I'll see you again next week.